What's up, knife people? Back again with more of these knives. Hope everybody's having a knife day. Start you off with my carry. It's the Honey Badger Special Edition G10 Tonto in D2. Kind of one of the best budget actions in the game right now. So if you get a chance to check out a Honey Badger, go check them out. South African made. Yeah, pretty awesome. Nice action. Woo. So anyways, put this aside. Hope everybody's doing good. We have another unboxing today from White Mountain Knives. Sorry, it's been a while. Just haven't had much time to do much content right now, so please forgive me. But let's jump right in. So show you what we got from White Mountain Knives. Kind of just a basic knife that everybody knows, but in a little bit different in some aspects. So we'll go over it right now. So that's the Honey Badger, and see what we got. Ooh, some popcorn. And for those of you that know, it is a SPYDERCO right here. That's it. Get rid of this. Blah. So that's what we're working with. Another SPYDERCO. So most of you know, good quality, good QC out of SPYDERCO. Most of the knives they come out with are you know, good edge angles and all that. So let's see what we got. It is a pair of 3 in camo and black blade. Let's show you right here. Dun, dun, dun. Put that there a little bit. So there it is. We'll take a closer look right now. They give you a cool sticker. Put that there. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Then you get your, for those of you that don't know, you get a nice little warranty sheet. A little bit about the knife. You can pause there if you like. Again, hope everybody's having a knife weekend. And let's jump right in again. Get to it. So here we go. So this is a Digi Camo G10 pair 3 with the black DLC blade. You got your black clip, black hardware, completely blacked out compression lock, embedded liners, the nice big lanyard holder. Really nice Digi Camo on this one. Kind of dig that. I'm a big fan of Digi Camo. Nice on the other side, looks a little bit darker, but yeah. So ambidextrous clip, 4-way, right, left, tip up, tip down. And that's it. Let's get it open. I'll show you the difference here. This is in the new S45VN, which is kind of a new stock steel that they're putting on a lot of the SPYDERCOs. So you get a nice 50-50 forward choil here in the front with a little jimping on the bottom. Nice 4-finger grip there. If I choke back, still get 4 fingers on it. I have large size hands. You get a little jimping up here on top, a little bit on the compression lock as well. Get that nice little ramp up there, so rest your thumb. Gives you a little, you know, stability up there, so kind of power through some cuts. Got the spider on the Spyder logo on the blade. Let's check out that edge grind. So apparently that's a new thing now these days. Pretty even grind there. I won't give you behind the edge because most of you already know. Pretty thick blade stock on here. Tapers down pretty thin. So you got a good maybe I'm not gonna guess, but you know, got good cutting performance out of it. So let me give you some measurements on it. Dun, dun, dun. And let's also do a little cut test to kind of show you what's more important to me is you know, you're always going to resharpen it. So most of the time, even if you do have a bad edge grind, you can always fix it by sharpening it. Again, SPYDERCO doesn't give you any kind of sharpening choil, so they go right up to that ricasso. So it's up to you guys if you want to add a little sharpening choil in there. You get that little nub here to kind of stop your finger as well. But I just like the look of the dark blade and the camo G10, but it looks pretty awesome. Again, the action, compression lock out of box, nice and flicky. You can do the reverse flick with the hole opening. Close it with the compression lock. You can open it with the compression lock. For those of you that don't know, you kind of release the blade here by pushing down on this little lever, and that releases the blade. What else? Centering might be slightly off, but pretty much centered there. You can always adjust it a little bit with the pivots. So spider flick it, thumb flick it. There you go. So very fidgetable knife, kind of in that, you know, neutral EDC range, kind of mid-size carry. But back to the back to the cutting paper part. I like to show you the factory edge, which is what you get out of box, which to me is the most important. So most knives you get, you know, kind of heated steel that you want to remove anyway. So that's just my thought, you know, why I like to do the paper test. So this is out of box cutting. So very sharp. Some people might not like to see it, but there you go. Nice straight, no shagging, all the way to the tip. Beautiful. Again, this is a $150+ knife now, so you should expect that. It's not a budget blade, which, you know, most companies will kind of, you know, get a little neglectful of sharpening, giving you good edge grinds, things like that. So there you go, out of box, nice and sharp. Let's do some measurements instead of ramble on. Let's see here, handle at the fattest, got about 1.1, so right in that one inch, a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller here in the middle. Let's test this. So I'm not gonna, so blade stock thickness, you probably have 2, but I'm gonna start back here. So on the cutting surface, you're looking at 0.12. That's pretty much the whole way through. It's a little thicker back here, but again, doesn't start your angle till right here, so that's why I'm measuring it here, which is 0.12, 0.11, 0.12, right back here. Yeah, tapers down pretty fine, 0.1-ish, so you do get down pretty narrow at the tip. The broadest, about 1 inch wide, and tapers down here. So a couple little measurements, thickness and handle, just about shy of 1/2 inch, pretty much all the way through. So that's the handle thickness. Now, what else can I show you here? Let's do the, on the mat here, let's do this. Give you overall length. It's not gonna help me out here. So you're looking at a little bit over 7 inches. About 2 3/4 cutting, 3-inch blade. Got a handle length about maybe 4 inches, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, just maybe a 1/4 inch past 7 inches. Closed up in case you want it. About 4.5 inches closed, and maybe about a little less than 2 inches at its widest. So not bad, pretty standard for EDC. Oop, didn't see that popcorn there. Oop. Let's put that down here. Let's get a little look out of hand. Pretty sweet. I dig it. One thing I was gonna do with this knife, which I'll probably show in the next video, is I'm gonna put on some aftermarket scales. These are from Rip's Garage Tech. I forgot where I got these at. Got them a while back, but I've been waiting for this knife so I can go ahead and put these on. Even though I like the Digi Camo, I want to try this burlap micarta. See, it's brown burlap micarta. Nice grain structure on there. Just kind of put it on there, see what it looks like here. So I kind of liked it with that black blade. I think it'll look pretty cool to go along with my denim Para 3. See here. Let's give you a little overhead view. So I think it'll look pretty cool. I probably won't do a whole tutorial on how to change the scales since there's a lot of videos out there, but I will probably do a little short and kind of show you what it looks like already on. Might not do it right away, but at some point I'll do it. Probably want to enjoy this little camo scale for a little bit, get them dirty. So again, this new steel, they're putting it on it instead of the S30V, which was the standard before. So let's get this out of the way. Again, Rip's Garage Tech, burlap micarta, brown burlap micarta. And so let's give you some comparisons. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out this other Para 3 that I have with aftermarket denim scales. And this one's in SPY 27. I got this blade from a Para 3 lightweight, and I did some modifying with some other ones that I had, so that's what I put on this one. Again, as you can tell, this one was an original S30V camo one as well, but it didn't have a blacked out liner. I mean blacked out compression lock. So that was the old style. So I'll show you that. I mean, is the clip the same? Yeah, the clip's the same. It's worn out. See the difference. Satin blade, DLC coated. There you go. Let's do a little overview. And I'll compare it with the Benchmade Bug Out. This one has green canvas micarta, I think it is. So it's the Bug Out. And these are pretty basic EDC carries, kind of right along that 7-inch. So yeah, so I'll have the blue denim and then the burlap. So I might have to find another knife to put the G10 scales on, the camo. Show you a couple more. So again, same thing, compression lock, just basic Para 3, Bug Out. What else we got here? I'm gonna throw in, for those of you know, the K-Bar Dozier. This one's in D2. Did a little modding with this one too. I changed it to OD green scales from the original like baby blue it had. So good little budget knife if you're into that. And my recently acquired Manly Wasp, again in Digi Camo. This one's a little bit lighter. See the difference there? G10's a little different, but still basic concept of the G10, or the Camo G10. There it is, slip joint. I don't know if you saw that. This one uniquely has a 4-way stop for safety. Been using the hell out of it, and really nice, really coming through. That full flat Manly Wasp. Check this out. A little smaller. If you're not into the fidgety knives, got a thumb stud there. Pretty basic sizes. See what else I can show you here. I'll show you one other knife that I have that this is a lockback K-Bar Dozier and Manly Wasp. Cool knife too, love it. Coming in handy. And of course, my Hinder non-flipper, fullered speared in a working finish. Again with aftermarket digital Camo G10. This one has the kind of battle green titanium M390. This one right now is on bearings, so nice action on this one as well. But really like that Digi Camo on this one. And actually this one might be going to a new home soon. Unfortunately, I'm gonna probably get rid of it, but yeah, just wanted to give it a quick little air time before I get rid of it. Awesome knife, especially with that non-flipper. You really choke up on it and that flipper doesn't get in the way. So that's the Digi Camo. And then I got another, actually we'll just throw this one out. We'll put the Honey Badger out there, of course, in the JG10. Check that out. So this is a 3.5 here. I don't know if I mentioned that. So there you go. Actually, what I'm gonna do is let's check out this Digi Camo up close. We'll put this one out. I'll show you some all Digi Camo. They're all pretty much the same thing, but you can see the different colors. This one's got a little bit more brown in there. This one's got a little bit darker black color, and this one just kind of between both. So those are some Digi Camos from 3 different companies, 3 completely different knives, but you get the picture. So yeah, really dig that Digi Camo stuff. And let's put these back away. And so again, stay tuned with the channel. I do got some other kind of giveaways that I want to do. So this is the Hinder, one last look. Nice, love it. So stick with the channel, you know, keep notifications up. I am gonna have some giveaways coming up, so that's pretty much it. So just wanted to give you the kind of rundown on this guy, the Parrot 3. I know there's tons of videos out there, but this is my latest acquirement. And again, I'm gonna put this on at some point, kind of switch it up, customize it a bit, see how that looks. Try these scales out. So that's it. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Any critiques as well, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to get at them. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. That's all I got. If you guys, again, like knife content, tell friends, tell family. Y'all know where to find me. On the YouTubes, these knives. And stick around for more. Don't forget, there you go. Messing up. Carry your knives as well. So, as always, stay tuned for more. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good weekend.